So I used to like drive Uber, around Biscayne Boulevard or Miami on. So I do Uber small. I had like $1.2 million down.
Gossips, trending, viral content, celebrity lifestyle. Welcome to
Aside music, um, aside music, I'm into transportation. That is one
What
of
is it?
my shaxi. So shaxi is a ride-hailing service app that I created myself because before 2020, the year 2020, I sat down and I was like, the way I like buying cars, why don't I create something that will still make me have cars, and still enjoy my cars. I see cars and I'm happy. So I said, no, okay, let me travel to Miami. So I went to Miami with my ex-girl, and I'm an American girl. I went to Miami with the girl and I
Shatta.
told her,
Oh yeah. What's it not? Oh, SGLV.
oh, me ex-girl, no, my, or America. I mean, that girl, send me the money there. You saw more.
Shatta around too much. I'm like, katahon kakra.
I'm pretty chat drum. So, at the end of Miami, and the godfather, I go already car be Miami. And I was like, no, I'm saying, I'm saying, I'm saying, survey. So I used to like drive Uber, around Biscayne Boulevard or Miami on. I was get a bit from the South Beach. So I do Uber small. I mean, beside passengers, no questions,
Oh, Miami no. Our friends all call holiday no.
Yeah, me call holiday, I was doing my music videos all right
Music.
now. Yeah, but I was driving Uber because I wanted to understand the system for like transport service because I wanted to create something. So my basic questions are one time me order SUVs, no black SUVs, no. And man now before me no say it's well to do. When he picked me up, I was going to one of the shopping malls to buy something.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, I'm question, how is the like Uber operation like? I want to understand like how it works and stuff. And all catch me how much profits it makes, the commissions and stuff like that. And I was like, but we have it in Africa, but our drivers are complaining in Africa that they are not making money. So yeah, Southern Africa, you guys don't have your own app, and that's where the problem, blah blah. Okay, so I was okay. I like where it's driving to. We don't have our own app inside now. So when you guys are in a number, and Tim one person in piano, my friend, no other family. So that me to reach you $150, $200. That just me and I'm keke. Or please say me to go top you. I don't bet na can no more call. No me. It's what be done, madam. So I told him that I want to create an app, but I really want to have, a proper idea of it. That's why I've been driving for a month here now, and I decided to just hold on because I've been talking to the passengers too, and I've seen where they are communicating from. So now I want a professional driver. That is why I got you from the SUV side, because what you are driving is an expensive car, and I want to know how and why you enjoy doing this business. And I'll be breaking near break down. Dog, man, breaking down. I was like, no, the American system is structured that when you work, you make money. It's just like the European system. At least, maybe I endorse though, but at least if you are working hard on it and you are consistent and you want to make sure yeah. So I was like, okay, then I can create something out of the Orkano, but make it an African app. So I sat down, watched the drivers here too, and started writing things down. My plans, how the app should be like, what the driver's benefits should be, what the rider's benefits should be. But after laying down all those plans, I was like, yes, it can go on because I need a proper investment or investor to push this thing because if I have to give bonuses to riders, and drivers, it all comes from an investor point of view. Like I need to get like people who are like proper funders. I'll make me fund the projects with. But oh, that time I had like $1.2 million down. Me pese me fight.
Ghana city and
They $1.2 million dog. No, that me me a video minimum like me a baby. So I sat down and it was like, no, I need to get a team to direct me to this. So we started. I met this team in Ghana that gave me a link in Turkey, and we started working from Ghana and Turkey. Manko Turkey ni bi, but the CEO now from the upside me. Or no, let me take it for no communicating. You know, we have Zoom calls, and they created the first app for me. But when they created it, I saw it like I'm not cloning Uber app. Amame. I was like, no, this is not what I want. I want something that the drivers will be able to make money and just subscribe. I want the drivers to keep their money that they make all for themselves. It's just the subscription money I need to maintain the app.
wow.
And I was like, how do we do that? I said, no, you guys have to crack your brains how to do that. And I repeated it again. I want an app that will make drivers make money and keep the money. But the only thing they have to do is subscribe.
So you just maintain the app.
Yes. It took us like 6 months. This is what I'm saying, like 2019, like preparations now, it took us a whole lot. So we were like, okay. They called me one time and said, they are still not getting us. Okay, you know what? Let me just have some thoughts around it. So this will be bonfire. So I just have to pray. And I was asking God that like me per direction, don't mind me direction, being like the way I'm. Doc, do you know one time I was there and something just hits me that why don't you tell your people that this is the simplest form of what you want to do? It's a commission free app. Commission free. Hey, I feel commission free. Anybody to say, hey, at least we hear brofo. At least and then American brofo like your mama brofo be. So let me just use it. So I called him and I was like, okay, what I want to do is a commission free app. We are not going to take commissions from the drivers. So what I want is we'll do an app. The drivers will subscribe for 20 Ghana cedi. They can use the app for 12 hours. All the money they make is theirs. All I need is my 20 Ghana cedi on the app. The guy was like, wow. Who told you this? I said, no, like, it's my own idea. Like, I brought this up. And I don't want you guys, I hope our NDA is working in these meetings. And so, yeah, shatta. I said, yes. So, apply this quickly and let's see the first phase of this work. Oh, first time I won't build the app, no. To see my catch up, like, for 5 months, I've not smoked like weed because I smoke weed. So I've not for 5 months now. I've not smoked. No, when they did that, my snacks were pushed and I saw weed back when I made the white cat. Wow, like I was so happy. Like a year mid there, like I felt like, hey, I like the way they understood because the guy was even surprised. He was like, how did you come about with this? I said, no, I thought of it and I got a direction. Look, me know can say I play Juma 2 months. Sometimes it's sure I play. You go to because say and yes, Saturday, and you'll be there.
Yeah, because you say yeah, brofu be there.
No, dog. So my maintenance for this app alone has been 3 years. What is really eating me on this app is the Google Map service. Because the Google Map service, no, someone say map now or that car na map now, banana drivers no use it. Because they use it a lot. I remember after the first launching of Shaxi, the first payment we did was about $22,000.
For how long?
For just a day. I launch in the course, so be a download the app the time I launch you call like self floating me money now. when we finish, because of the way people have ordered and go for order, no. And no, that's why I saw that. Wow. Then Uber is trying. So I started also researching about Uber's Google Maps service because before that, you know, my reading about Uber and how they started in San Francisco and how it took them 9 years to get to, you know, their turning point to start making money. So I was like, hey, Uber pays 88 million. That was like, this was like maybe 5 years or 6 years ago, they were paying $88 million for their map service alone. So I was like, gosh, that's why this thing's expensive like that. So I started with my developers again and told them that, bro, this one, if me now my money where they take pay. So I beg, you people go feel reduce some features because we had a whole lot of features on it. So they had to take like certain features on it, you know, like a whole lot of things like so say number saying like luxury side, ni premium, ni you know SUV since Sanyamano. So it was implemented in the app, but it wasn't showing on the app actually. But Sanyamano near this car, and you know when somebody even orders and they don't even get right, it still and also running a map, no. This Sanyamano like maybe you even type Croydon, COR, no, all those things were reading. I didn't know. So they had to help me and reduce it. And dog, for like 1 year, just starting projects now. I've been paying 16,000, 12,000, 10,000, 12,000, 11,000. I reduced it I got $9,000. It's
A month, and that's say.
a month, dog. A month. That's why I said I had $1.2 million down for this business. So as I cost Sana, I'm catching on Charlie. I didn't know. Scammer must save, you know, these are monies that I've made for my music. I get what I'm saying. And you know, I don't want them to go like Ebeyana ya call lucky. And to motion no money baby. Dog, omo ya bedru. The next year, no, the second year, no. Every me to reach ya, it be 8,000, 8,002. Still there, come every month. So what is helping me is my audio mark, my distro kid, and my YouTube. I gather the money from there. Sometimes I'm in the beach here because I was scared that I will use all my fundings like in my bank account. What's my sense? So I was like, no, let me just use my music side. No. So that's why I've been releasing songs so much, so I'll get more streams. Next time,
Okay.
and I'll use that money to pump into Shaxi. So now when people go like, Shatta, why is he releasing songs? I go like, what do you name? The Ecoso or Ghana.
See,
I was strategizing everything to make sure I get it. It's just that we are in the third year now, and now at least I can get like 4,500, 5,000, 6,000. Highest Amanya this year is $7,000. So the music is saving me so much that
just to help the youth.
yes, and the drivers are also trying, but my problem is that I have not gotten like that how do you call it, that investor on board on that investment on board that and go for out of more cars among some drivers are supporting, you know, more mukito cars I'm supporting. Up to now I bought about 20 25 cars. Just this weekend I bought 3 cars. I can send it to you. Oh yeah, and then me know because I my last car count now 4 cars. So every time when I play shows, I use part of that money to buy a car. You know.
Shatta. Now, looking at your okay, we have. I'm not to play with intellectuality, and I say I'm not downplaying it. No, honestly, don't. Nobody should take me wrong. Epacho, you being the king, the street king, we got some IT guys at work Ghana. But I remember per se, men so me use me platform. Yes, scrutinize any a collaborated youth beer. They can come on board, you know, crack it code to be in order to see, say, we have a made in Ghana. Because Shatta, when someone who came, about more than 3,000 people also, yeah, until media house be as a witch room say, and media house be and come was him. But that remember, Ube per se to say the uncle for cost scout football, yeah, cost scout 2 players, you know. Ube per se, mean so, and I say, many a group of people be the best scout, yeah, because be bretifie, IT guys be bretifie. omunya juma nye. Even to pay them ode omunji bibi as allowance no. Ye nhwe nanka ye pep obi. Nko that ma minim say obepene sa ni introduce omuma na ye nhwe omunsu proposals what they can do.
Look, I would want to bring everybody on board. That is the dream. But for now, no, what I need is investors who want to come on board and invest. Because Ejumano, and yeah, like my team I have in my office, I have like 8-member team that Amoye Jumama office. And I pay them every month, including the security and the caretaker. If you're not made a business, no, it's an 8-bedroom house. Maybe toy, you know, that was my first house I bought, but because of renting in Yamanji, I had to change the down floor into an office. And that is where the cars are. That is where we park all the cars that the office cars in Yamana. So for now, no, if we get investors to come on board.
Shatta, let me ask on the investors Wadaruma. Now, your funny say, she said Ghana baby was fair enough. Yeah, diaspora, because there was a question. Obubusa ye. I think I didn't write the name. Obusa say, how can the diaspora or the ordinary Ghanaian, let me also put that in, become ordinary Ghanaian now, or one Caribbean or per investment via. How can we come in to invest? Because this is time we need to go in for made in Ghana, as Chame Kwame has been preaching. Made in. How do we invest in both diasporas and Obi Owo Ghana? 10,000 Ghana, 20,000 Ghana. Who shares be? BBIB or B Pandisikambe Rem. Who will be sign? How do we do it?
Okay, so we have like investment presentations for individuals and companies. What must say? What we have now is just for investors. I'm like big investors. I'm funded projects. Say what must say for the individual side. What I tell people, because one or two of people I know on my talk about shaxi just to test what is going on. And every Monday they see money in their account. To say be all say who cars. But Uber say find maybe ride hailing app say who the bash shaxi say it's just a little commission we'll take from you. We'll take care of the car, your maintenance, this and your maintenance, drive in the house, time now say master and battery will Shaxi is taking care of that thing for you. The only thing you are getting is the return on your car in your bank account. And with the investors, so we need like investors on which me talk cars and my supply my drivers. Because one thing that Shaxi wants to do is we want to be able to support the community. Drivers will be complaining on money cars, and the other companies that are giving them cars to work, it be more prison. Ebi mu accident, ebi mu domu kamu. They are on TikTok. There's this page on TikTok that when you hear ride-hailing driver stories, you feel bad. But I feel, no, this is my country. I want drivers to be able to take their wives to Dubai for vacation. I want drivers to be able to build houses at the East Lagos.
Gossips, trending, viral content, celebrity lifestyle. Welcome to